welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Up for the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Skriniar, Vidal, Brozovic, Hakimi. There'll be a throw-in. Ericsson. And here's Lukaku. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hakimi. Vidal. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Towering header! And it's a goal! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
Martinez.
Eu vou te falar que ela fez esse lugar
I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
vou sair. Mas ela está pela
Offside that time.
o Ronaldo tá falando o que o Ronaldo tá falando é verdade, ó.
Eu tô fazendo gaiola.
Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Short goes for goal! Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Ashley Young. And it's Perisic. And he's there to cut it out. Ericsson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there. and he just couldn't get out.
Out towards the flank. Perisic. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Eriksson. Shot at goal! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Eriksson with the short one. Decent ball. Keeper seated all the way. And it's Lukaku. Martinez. David Luiz. Tierney. Fired in from distance. And he's cut it out. And here's Willian. Hoists it forward. Now it's Lukaku. Tierney. Lacazette. Receives it in a good position. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Brozovic plays it forward. It's Lacazette. Nicely measured pass. Lacazette. Lacazette unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Partey, and it's played forward. Gets away from his opponent.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
He's managed to get himself offside. Has gone out. Perisic is onto it and can take it up. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance to cross, and the shot! And it's Young.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Willian. Vidal. And it's Lukaku. Gets it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Martinez. And And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The fry was not to be moved. Eriksson tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Eriksson. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Willian tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like.
It's one! Vidal goes looking. Eriksson. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And they've been caught out here. Partey. The Fry positions himself well and cuts it out. Eriksson. Brozovic drives it forward. Looking for a decent ball in. Eriksson. Played back in. Martinez. Is the shot on? It's out for a goal kick. Partey. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And it's played forward. Header! And the ball's come loose. Willian. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Eriksson has created one goal already. Well, that's where he wants it. Vidal. Martinez. And here's Lukaku. That intervention was very necessary. He's on his way. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
His brain went into overdrive.
A crack from here. Eriksson!
Puta que pariu, mano.
Wrong outcome.
Christian Eriksen certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And there goes the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. You look back on the game then, Jim.
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eased the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive, and his first touch is usually bang on, giving him the best possible opportunity of getting an effort away. He's not just a goal poacher, though. He puts in a good defensive shift too, pressing the opposition high up the pitch.
Okay, interesting. Lovely bit of skill there. And it's Sanchez. Ashley Young. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Alexis Sanchez. Willian doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vidal. Hakimi. Alexis Sanchez. Massive lead! Oh, that's a fine save!
Christian Eriksen sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Out towards the flank. Chance to cross, up to meet it!
Pariu, meu.
But still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Willian. Alexis Sanchez. Well positioned to make that interception. He's got away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Brozovic gets it back. And it's Eriksen. Hakimi goes for the cross.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Hakimi. Alexis Sanchez. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Eriksen. Now it's Willian.
Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Vidal. Xhaka does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Ashley Young. That intervention was very necessary. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Played out to the right. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through. It's not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now. Still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Hakimi gets into the right position to intercept. Willian, that's inches away from being a really good ball. Hakimi. Brozovic. Ashley Young.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Timely intervention. Arsenal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Vidal. Brozovic. Now it's Lukaku. Tierney. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Vidal. And it's Ericsson. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Skriniar does well there, alert. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Brozovic. Ericsson. Skriniar cuts it out. Skriniar is fouled. Ashley Young. And it's Brozovic. Played back in. Martinez. Ericsson. That's not going to make it. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Ericsson. Ericsson, Martinez, and he's cut it out. Partey. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Lukaku. Martinez.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Out to the right. Tierney. Willian. The Fry drives it forward. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. He's left his man. Alexis Sanchez. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. He's played it short. He's slid it through. Shoots! Oh, what about that? Save the best for last! Brozovic with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Lukaku. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that's Lacazette, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Little doubt, that is a foul.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Oh, what a ball! Almost there, and the players can feel it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.